Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Actually, the first episode of something new I'm starting to do. As you all know, I do reviews of affiliate products, but usually on these reviews, it's just myself going through the sales page in the back office of the membership site. And, I was thinking the other day, you guys on my list are probably just sick of seeing my face now. So what I decided to do is I started a new show called Profits and Paradise. And on this show, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting product launchers and experts in their niche to come on the show. I'm going to do a quick interview where we talk about their latest product, or maybe we just share a little value. So today is show number 1. And just so you know, like Profits in Paradise, obviously we're talking about how you can make money on the internet, and I'm broadcasting from Paradise, although you probably can't see right now because I'm sat in the shade, because the thing about Paradise is it's extremely hot. So, always appreciate the cold if you live in the cold, because it's extremely hot. Anyway, today on show number 1, I'm fortunate enough to have Carrie Ann with me. She's, this is a girl who I met recently, and I was extremely impressed with her openness, her honesty, and she's just kind of a refreshing character on the internet. She's a real refreshing character, has a very cool way about her, and she's here today to talk to us about a really cool product launch she's got. And with that being said, hey Carrie Ann, how's it going?
Hey Ben, thanks for having me on, and I'm doing fine despite the cold here. It's not hot like the Bahamas.
So whereabouts are you, Carrie Ann, in the world? Where are you from?
I'm in Canada, unfortunately, but I have good Wi-Fi though.
Okay, so I'm going to just jump straight into questions then, Carrie Ann, and I've got a list of questions here that I'm just pulling up. First question I want to ask you is, if you can tell us a little bit about your personal story and how you came to be in the industry, and also what is it that drives you to do what you're doing?
Well, my story is quite unusual because I came in internet marketing playing video games. I was playing a game called Guild Wars 2, and they have an economic system quite based on ours. And I was flipping stuff all day long, buying low and selling high, investing in materials to sell them later. And I was kind of obsessed with it, and I was playing a lot, too much. And well, I was rich, and I told myself, why not make real money instead? It was kind of stupid to be rich in a game when I can be rich in real life, right? So I started doing my research on how to make money, and I found a forum called Black Hat World, which was explaining a lot of cool methods to make money online. And it was kind of the dream job, working online. You can work from anywhere in the world, anytime you like. You can take vacations like in the Bahamas, anytime you like. So I say, yeah, I definitely like to do that. And I'd like to have an upgraded life for myself and my family as well. And I did a major in psychology, and I am not happy with it at all. I wouldn't like to spend my whole life working in it. So internet marketing is my new aim, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it work, even more than that.
Awesome. So you're from Canada. You did qualifications in psychology, but you basically, I love it how you said you just wanted to upgrade your life and you wanted freedom, which I'm sure a lot of people watching this can relate to. I remember when I got started, and I was a landscape gardener, and I just felt like the recession came to the UK. I lost a lot of money, and I just wanted a change, and I wanted that freedom. And I know you and I both know, and this is kind of going to bring me to talking about the product, the reason you're here today. When you start making $200, $300 per day, something really special happens in your life. You get this level of freedom that you didn't have before, and that's really what we're going to talk about today. So, next question. In fact, I'm going to share my screen, Carrie Ann. This is going to involve me sharing my screen real quick, because I want to take a look at your actual sales page, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
And when you can see my screen, Kerry, and just let me know I see your screen.
Yeah, I do see your screen. All good.
Okay, awesome. So what I notice about your sales page, Kerry, and again, you know, I like to give a very honest and open review to people on my list. And you know as well as I do that this industry sometimes can be a little bit over the top, can be a little bit hype based. And I noticed that your headline says, discover the brand new ultimate product monster method that newbies are using to bank $300+ per day using 100% free traffic. And what I wanted to ask you is this. Can a newbie, can somebody who's just coming into this industry take your product and really start making $300+ per day with this method? And if so, can they really do it using free traffic? And how quickly could they expect to do that if it is really possible?
Well, totally. I mean, it's the same method I use to start with, and I've been in internet marketing since maybe 2 or 3 months, and that's totally achievable because I did it, and a lot of people are doing it as well. And basically, it might take you longer usually when you start with internet marketing because there's so much methods around, and you waste your time, you waste your money. But this one, if you focus on it, and if you're ready to hustle, no anybody with no matter what your experience is, or no matter what money you have to invest, if you're focused enough on this method, it will work. And making $300 a day is totally easy to do under a month. I say 2 weeks because it always will depend on how much you work a day, how much you're ready to hustle, how much optimistic you are. But it really can take you 3 days to make it work and to get results, or it can take you 1 month if you're a bit slower. But if it takes you more than 1 month to see results with this system, you're doing something totally wrong because it's not supposed to take that long.
Wow, awesome. So you're basically saying best case scenario, if somebody grabs your product, and by the way, the product name is Ultimate Product Monster, and I really like you're giving it a really cool feel, and we'll talk about that more in a little bit. But the product actually genuinely excites me. It really gets me excited. But you're basically saying best case scenario, if somebody gets in on your product and they follow the steps and they work quickly, they could be making money in as little as 72 hours. But you're saying worst case scenario, even if somebody is a little bit slower, maybe they've got 4 kids, 2 dogs, and they work 90 hours a week at their job or whatever. But even if they just go through a little bit of your training each day, even at a slow pace, within the first 30 days, what you're saying is, if I'm understanding, they can start making money with this type of system that you're showing people.
Totally. I made it so I take out all the fluff in this method. So if they follow it, 1 month max is the time it takes to get money.
Awesome. A lot of people, I really want to dispel, and they have to go through like this too struggling.
I totally lost you, Ben. I can't hear you anymore.
Okay, you hear me now, Carrie Ann?
Yes, now it's good.
Cool. We get the here in the Bahamas. It's just a part of living in paradise. So there's a big myth in this industry that it has to take you years. The truth, Carrie Ann knows that. I know that. You can actually start making money within 72 hours if you do the right thing, and that's what the Ultimate Product Monster is going to show you how to do. So what I want to know now, Carrie Ann, is this. What exactly is this method? What is the method? How did you discover it? And how does it work? Without giving your whole product.
I lost you again. I've heard the first part of the sentence, but the last one I didn't heard.
Okay, so what I was asking is your method and how do you discover it? How does this work?
Well, basically, the method is, first of all, we need to pick a good market for you, for the customer, and it's really important because you need to like what you're going to be doing with this method, because it's basically going to be a new business. And then you need to create a product in this market. But I know not a lot of people has experience and willing to spend hundreds of hours creating their products and investing money to outsource it. So basically, I'm going to show you a method for someone, an expert, to create your product under 2 hours for free. And you don't even have to come up with a product idea, because it's someone is just going to do it for you, and that's the beauty of the method. And then I'm going to show you how to automate that new business of yours and to send free traffic to it. Because nobody wants to buy traffic when they first start out with something they don't really like. It's really scary to lose money on traffic. So that method makes it free. And I discovered this method from Alex Jeffries, my coach. And this is the one. I've heard a lot of methods online and I've tried a few, but this one is just so quick and automated. It's kind of like magic. It's just crazy how money comes rolling in your account without doing much. So yeah, this is how I discovered it, and that's why I'm sharing it with as much people as possible.
Well, you just mentioned Alex Jeff with, and I'm going to actually tell you a story about Alex Jeffries in a minute or two, but you know, I just want to fact that it's like a really cool method who doesn't really have any expertise, doesn't really have a big method. You're going to show them how to create their own products by interviewing an expert. You're going to show them how they can sell that product and start making money. So in other words, they're going to be able to leverage somebody else's expertise, and they're going to be able to do this whether they have a...
I lost you again. You're completely frozen right now.
This is the most chaotic interview ever, but I just have to roll with the punches here. We just keep going. My subscribers know how it is over here, so don't worry. So I was saying your method super cool. You know, you be leveraging it by somebody else.
Oh my God. Well, that I heard that last part, that yes, you leverage expertise from an expert, but not only can you leverage their expertise, but you can also leverage their name, because most likely you won't have a name out there right now, and you'll be able to leverage their name by mentioning them, and a lot of people will be ready to buy even from you, even if if they don't know you, they might know that expert, and they will be willing to spend money for them.
Okay, mind if I shoot Jeffries?
What?
Do you mind if I share a story with you about Alex Jeffries?
No, go ahead. I'd be happy to hear it.
Okay, well, myself and Alex Jeffries go back about 3 or 4 years. About 3 or 4 years ago, I was making 25k per month in an MLM company, which that was a lot of money, and the company overnight crashed. The company went into meltdown, and within a 90-day period of time, my income went from 25K to zero. So I went from 25K to zero, right?
Oh my
Now,
God.
of course, I started to panic. I didn't know what to do. Who could help me? And I stories.
You have a great story, but you're frozen again.
I'm frozen. Well, I'm going to keep talking and hope this up. So Alex, a product that teaches you how to create. So what I did was I purchased the product and I went through the product and I applied everything. And within 90 days of applying Alex's method, I went from zero back up to six figures, all the way back up. Now,
Wow.
Alex retired from the digital product world. You know, he no longer releases digital products.
Yeah.
You know, he's made his millions and now he concentrates on coaching. Now, the reason I'm sharing this story is I know that methods, and if you have the opportunity to grab a product by somebody who's personally coaches, you should upon this, especially as this is less than the price of a Starbucks coffee. You should jump on this, guys. This is a powerful method. Kerry-Ann didn't tell you is that Kerry-Ann sold everything that she owned so she could join Alex's program. So she understands the struggle and she understands what it's like when you need to make money and you need to get something going quickly. She also understands that not everybody can afford to have Alex Jeffrey as their personal coach. Not everybody can sell stuff and be his personal coaching student. So the closest thing you're going to get right now on the internet to working with a multi-million-dollar earning product launch expert is by partnering with one of his students, Kerry-Ann, and picking up this method. And you know, super powerful method that I believe in, and it works. So that's my quick Alex Jeffrey story. What I want to do now, Kerry-Ann, is just another couple of questions. I want to ask you this question: why is creating, having your own product, such an important and powerful thing to do?
Well, that's an easy question, because why wouldn't you want to build your own business instead of building someone else's? Affiliate marketing and all the like is really good, but you need to build something of yours apart from that, because if an affiliate takes down this product, your income is taken down as well with it, and you don't have a name out there except from a leaderboard. While you make your product, you have a name, you become an expert, people look up to you, you can help a lot of people, and you build your name, you build your fortune instead of someone else's.
Yeah, for sure. You know, something I found is when you have your own product, people definitely see you as an expert figure more. You get, and people respect you more. And also, if I take you back to the story where I lost all my income in a company, if I had my own products at the time, I wouldn't have put myself in that position. So, you know, what I want to say to you as a subscriber here, you know, watching this, is when you build your own products, and Kerry-Ann is going to, you know, she's going to show you shortcut methods on how to do that, where you don't even think of you're really building assets and you're protecting yourself and you have something that belongs to you. So I really like the answer you just gave there. So next question, and we're all pretty much, but this is the big one. How does Ultimate Product Monster, how does that solve the problems that go along with creating your own product, such as, you know, sometimes you create your own product, but it's tough to think of some create. It's hard to write sales. Everybody is a designer. So how does your product help people get around those
Well, first of all, you don't need to create anything because someone else will do it for you. Talking about the product itself, an expert will be creating for you for free. So you don't have to spend money creating it or anything. And money is a big issue when you first start out in internet marketing. I know it because I've lived it. And as the rest of the funnel, that you can completely swipe my stuff. I'm giving you full rights to swipe it. So it's basically a copy paste job for you with this product. It makes it completely stupidly easy to set up. You just need to kickstart the engine for it to start working. And there's so many copy paste templates I'm giving you with the main product, and even more on the upsell. If you want to take them, you'll see them on the sales page if it's something you want. But it's a copy paste job apart from creating that product. And design is not so important. Alex told me a lot of times that blank pages converts as much as the ones with fluffy designs and everything. And I've tested it myself because I didn't really believe in it. But so far, it's pretty similar indeed. But if you do want to have fluffy designs, on the upsell, there are done-for-you designs as well if you're not techy on the side. And one other strength that makes the whole thing easier is that the traffic that is going to be buying your product will be totally automated and free. So that's usually a part where people fail a lot because you have to invest a lot of money to grow a campaign that will work and sell well. But with that method, you just cut that short. You don't have to do anything.
So you're giving people a copy paste simple method in a box where they can literally leverage the experts, take your swipe files. They don't have to create a product. They don't have to come up with sales copy. They don't have to come up with any usual stuff they would to create. At the end of basically what for, they're going to have their own product that they can go out and sell and 100% keep the money.
Yeah. It's theirs. It's a business in a box.
Pretty cool. So what I'm wondering, Kerry-Ann, is can we take a quick look around the members area and can you give us a quick breakdown? And if you want to, this area pulled up so I can share my screen and you can just give us a very quick breakdown. Is that okay?
Sure.
Because I want people to see what they're actually getting inside of this product.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go to the members area. Can you see the members area, Kerry-Ann?
Yeah. All good.
Okay, and this is such cool design work. It makes me giggle. I just find it really fun and entertaining. So
that little monster.
It's cool. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So, Kerry-Ann, I've just noticed that I'm not in the main training area. Hopefully, I can load it up. I know. I keep trying to hit. Okay, looks like I'm in there now.
Okay, you sound good now.
Oh yeah. Okay, Kerry-Ann, so it's loading up.
I think
about the different modules.
Browser is hard on yourself.
Here we got module 1. This is what we're going to do. Real quick. Let's start that. You just quickly tell me about the different modules in the members area.
All right. Well, first module is basically an introduction to the method because starting off can be a bit confusing, so I'm really explaining it short so you can have a sneak peek of what it's going to do and my personal recommendations about what to do and what to avoid failing with this method because I've went through it and I know some parts might be hard. So my mistakes, because I did a lot of mistakes starting out, are emphasized so you don't do them. It would be stupid doing the same mistakes as I did. So I'm just telling you so you can avoid them. Then basically the second module is all about the product creation, the market, and then the third module is about the automation of it, and the fourth module will be selling it easily and for free. And with that, you'll have access to a bonus module I created just for Ben, and you're going to love it. And there's a lot of things on the members area as bonuses, because I like to over deliver. And there's basically a monster checklist, so you're sure to, at your launch, that you're not missing anything, because that might cost you a lot of money. Then there's a resources guide if some of you wants to outsource some of the work, even though there's not a lot of work to do, it's there. Then there's a sales page swipe that you can just swipe my sales page that converts to use it as your own. Then there's a mistakes to avoid guide, a bonus page swipe, a Facebook traffic guide, an interview with a top expert I did in the field, and you're going to love it because that expert is really, really amazing. I definitely recommend you watch it. And then I'm putting a lot of announced bonus that I can't talk about here, because one, they're not totally finished yet, and two, it's a bit of a secret, but you're going to love this. It's going to give out a lot of value for free. And of course, you get access to my private group, and you have 24/7 support with me. I'm going to personally answer all your questions. And I'm only offering this to people who buy Ultimate Product Monster, otherwise I'm flued. But yeah, I'm here if you need any help.
Wow, that's a lot of value for less than $10. That's a lot of value. So, and we discussed this before we went. Your bird price, right? Am I right about that? You're gonna first few hours. This is going to be available for about what, $7, $8,
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
going to start the price really low, but then I'm going to up it a bit because there's a lot of value, and well, it's really I like to reward action takers, because when you take action, that's where you'll be making money. So action takers, I'm all in to work with them. So I'm lowering the price.
Awesome. So finally, Kerry-Ann, is there anything else you would want, to say to, especially my subscribers? Is there anything else you think they should know about this? Any final thoughts you want to say?
Well, yes. This is my first big launch, and I'm really happy to start working with more people on their business, because I majored in psychology, and what I really like is helping people out. I didn't do a major just for fun. It was really my vocation, and now I can do it as well in internet marketing. So I really look forward to work with you. And since you're friends with Ben's, I assume you're really amazing, as much as he is. So I'm really happy and looking forward to get to know you. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see you getting some serious money online, and maybe in turn helping people out, and we can all make internet marketing a freaking nice place to be. So whenever you need help, I'm here. I know sometimes it's kind of scary to go talk to someone who makes more money than you, because 2 months ago I was scared as hell to talk to super affiliates and everything. But don't be shy. Just go talk to me. I'll be happy to answer you.
Awesome. So guys, there you have it, straight from Kerry-Ann. She's got an awesome method how you can create your own products very quickly and start making $300 per day within the next 30 days or less. She's here to help you. She understands what it's like to have a small budget. She understands to be where you are, because she's been there. A super awesome person. I'm very excited and passionate about people and create those assets. This goes live on this month, right, Kerry? On the 25th of April.
Yeah.
And what time does it go live? What time is the early bird pricing available from?
It's going to be 11 a.m. EST time.
At 9 a.m.
11 a.m. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're kind of froze right now.
I think.
You're completely frozen.
Cool.
I thought it was hot in the Bahamas, but you froze a lot.
You're watching this before the 25th of April. You're going to head back here at on the 25th of April when this goes live. Really special bonus. That's only when you buy through my. She's also, you know, I had to twist her arm a little bit on this, but not too much. But she's also agreed to create a discount code so that even at the early bird, able to pick this up for $2 off. You know, so roughly you can get like 20% off this. So you know that's only available through me. Now, as ever, I will also, on top of the bonuses that Kerry-Ann is throwing in, I will also be creating my own bonus packages that are very congruent to this product. So there's, you know, guys, what I'm saying is for less than $10, you're going to get a whole lot of value.
Well, yeah, they're going to get value for their money, that's for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt, you know, you should really be charging $3 for this, but you know, it's just fair enough to provide this, and you really want to show people how to succeed and make money. You know, that's how we all see, and I help you, then everybody wins. So, on that note, guys, that really I have to pick this up and.
I'm sorry, you're completely frozen again. I can't hear
anything. Results you get how you succeed with this product. Okay, I will see you on road and carry me on the third day of Profits and Paradise.